Welcome to this midday trading overview where we spotlight some of the companies making headlines in today's trading session. First up, Snap, the tech company whose shares gained almost 13%, the biggest surge they've had since November. The reason behind their gains? U.S. lawmakers are preparing legislation that would give President Joe Biden the authority to ban TikTok, the social media platform that is one of Snap's biggest competitors. Apple is next on the list, as their shares received a boost of more than 3% as Goldman Sachs initiated coverage of the big technology stocks as a buy. Goldman Sachs believes Apple's services business will help propel their stock even further. Following Apple, we turn our attention to Credit Suisse. Unfortunately, the news for them is not as great as for Apple. Their stock dropped nearly 1% because a former top shareholder, Harris Associates, sold off its entire stake in the company. This begs the question of how the future of Credit Suisse could be affected by such a decision. But on to better news. Boeing, the aerospace company, reported a 1.6% decrease in stock price as software issues could delay the delivery of their MAX and 787 aircrafts for up to a year. Next, we look at RH, formerly known as Restoration Hardware. Stocks for the furniture store experienced a dip of more than 2%, as Jefferies downgraded their rating to hold, saying a lack of stability in the luxury housing market could hurt their business. BioMarine Pharmaceutical stock prices dropped more than 6%, as competitor Bridge Biopharma announced positive trial data on its candidate for achondroplasia in children, waiting to challenge BioMarine's Voxzogo medication. On the upside, Emerson Electric saw an increase in their stocks of about 3%, after UBS upgraded their rating to buy, stating that their derating is overdone. Furthermore, Vir Biotechnology saw a 1.4% addition in their stocks after JP Morgan upgraded them to overweight. This came after strong references to their drug pipeline, particularly trials for hepatitis B and the flu. Lastly, Domino's Pizza had a great showing as stocks rose more than 4%. However, Gordon Haskett downgraded their rating to hold, and lowered their price target. They believe Domino's will have difficulties in easily driving a return to 6 to 10% average annual system sales growth. That concludes this look into the day's trading activity. Be sure to stay tuned for more updates as the market continues to fluctuate.